Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 28th of January 1985, and the title is The Easy Method of World Service is Service Through the Mind. Today, the Almighty Authority Father is seeing his Shakti army, the Pandava army, the spiritual army. He is seeing to what extent the Mahavirs of the army have become victorious with their spiritual power. Baba is especially looking at three powers. To what extent has the power of the mind of each Mahavir soul been imbibed for self-transformation and service? In the same way, to what extent has the power of words and the power of actions, that is, the power of elevated actions, been accumulated? In order to become a victorious jewel, all these three powers are essential. If even one of the three powers is lacking, the present attainment and also the reward are reduced. A victorious jewel means one who is full of all three powers. The basis of becoming a world server, and therefore one who has a right to the kingdom of the world, is being full of all these three powers. There is a difference in becoming a server and a world server. A worldly king and a golden-aged king. There are many servers, but only a few world servers. A server means one who has imbibed all three powers, number-wise, according to his capacity. A world server means one who is full of all three powers. Today, Baba was seeing the percentage of all three powers in each one. No matter whether a soul is personally in front of you, close to you, or even far away, through the most elevated power of your mind, you can enable that soul to experience the power for attainment in a second. The power of the mind is able to make a soul whose state of mind is in upheaval become completely unshakable. The power of the mind means good wishes and elevated feelings. With these elevated feelings, you can transform a soul from having a doubtful intellect to having an intellect filled with love and devotion. With these elevated feelings, you can transform wasteful feelings of a soul into powerful feelings. With these elevated feelings, you can even change the nature of a soul. With the power of elevated feelings, you can enable a soul to experience the fruit of love and devotion. With elevated feelings, you can bring them closer to God. Elevated feelings can transform the line of fortune of a soul. Elevated feelings can make a soul with no courage very courageous. You can serve any soul through the mind with the method of these elevated feelings. According to the present time, service through the mind is extremely essential. However, service through the mind can only be done by those whose stage of the mind, that is, whose thinking is constantly elevated and altruistic for everyone. Those should constantly be the feeling of uplifting others. There should be the elevated feeling of uplifting even those who defame you. Let there always be feelings of a bestower. Through your self-transformation and elevated actions, always inspire others to perform elevated actions. You should be beyond such feelings as, this one should do something, then I will also do it. This one should do something, and I will then do something. Or, this one should at least do something. No one can do this. However, even then, to have feelings of mercy, feelings of cooperation, and feelings of giving courage. This is known as being one who serves through the mind. While in one place, you can serve with the mind in all directions. For serving through words and actions, you have to go there physically, but service through the mind can be done from wherever you are. Service of the mind is a spiritual wireless set through which you can make a distant relationship into a close relationship. While sitting at a distance, you can give any soul the message for creating zeal and enthusiasm in belonging to the Father, so that that soul experiences a great power to be calling him, or that he is being inspired by some invaluable inspirations. Just as you create zeal and enthusiasm in some by personally giving them a message, in the same way, from the power of your mind, that soul will also experience someone to be personally speaking to him. Although you are at a distance, that soul will have the feeling of you being in front of him. The easy method to become a world server is service through the mind. Scientists are trying to make their work powerful by putting satellites beyond this corporeal world. They are going from the corporeal to the subtle. Why? Because the subtle is more powerful. The power of the mind is also to be introverted, through which you can reach wherever you want, as soon as you want. Through science, those who go beyond the gravity of the earth become light. In the same way, souls who have a powerful state of mind automatically and constantly experience the double light form. Just as those who are in a satellite can take a picture of whatever part of the earth they want because they are high up, in the same way, with the power of silence, by being introverted and with the power of the mind, you can inspire a soul to become an elevated soul and one with a good character. Scientists use a lot of time and money on everything, whereas you can do a lot of service in a short time without any expense. Nowadays, you see flying saucers in different places. You hear about this on the news. That too is just a light that is seen. In the same way, in the future, souls will have an experience of you souls who serve with the mind to be like a point of light coming, giving a unique experience, and leaving. Who was that? Where did they come from? What did they give before they went away? This type of discussion will increase. Just as everyone's vision is drawn to the stars in the sky, in the same way, they will experience the stars of the earth as divine lights everywhere. Such is the power of those who serve with the mind. Do you understand? There is also a lot more greatness, but Baba is only going to tell you this much today. Now, increase the speed of serving through the mind, for only then will the 900,000 be ready. What is the number until now? The Golden Jubilee. Until the Diamond Jubilee of the Golden Age, at least 900,000 have to be ready. Over whom would the world emperor rule otherwise? 900,000 stars have been remembered. Only when they experience the soul in the form of a star will the 900,000 stars be remembered. Therefore, now give the experience of the stars. Acha, congratulations to all those who have come from everywhere for becoming residents of Madhuban, and also congratulations for celebrating the meeting. Always keep the congratulations of this imperishable experience with you. Do you understand? To those who are always Mahavirs and who do elevated service with the greatness of the power of the mind, to those who attain success in unlimited service with the method of elevated feelings and elevated desires, to the world servers who, with their elevated stage, give elevated inspirations to all souls everywhere, to those who, with their pure feelings, constantly give the fruit of their devotion to all souls, to such world benefactors who uplift others, to the world server children, Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. At the time of farewell at Amrit Vela, Bap Dada gave love and remembrance to all the children. Let every task be auspicious. Let every task always be successful. Congratulations for that to all the children. In fact, every day of the confluence age is auspicious, elevated, and one that gives zeal and enthusiasm. This is why the importance of each day is its own. On this day, every thought should be auspicious. That is, it should be one filled with positivity. There should be auspicious thoughts for others. That is, they should be thoughts filled with good wishes. Every thought should be auspicious. That is, it should give happiness. So especially keep in your awareness the importance of this day in every thought, word, and deed. To have this awareness is to accept Bap Dada's love and remembrance at every second. So, Baba is not just giving love and remembrance at this time, for to do something practically means to receive love and remembrance. Throughout the day today, continue to receive this love and remembrance. That is, stay in remembrance and continue to move along in the waves of love through your every thought and word. Acha, special remembrance and good morning to everyone. Blessing. May you be an embodiment of success and receive blessings from everyone through the balance of remembrance and service. Children who stay in remembrance and do service have to make less effort and achieve greater success because blessings are received by having a balance of the two. Blessings of, it is a wonder of the elevated soul. It is a wonder of the soul who transformed my life. Such blessings of wonder emerge from souls you serve while staying in remembrance. Those who constantly receive such blessings have happiness naturally without any effort, and they easily move forward and experience success. Slogan: those who have coolness in their life are able to gain victory over the burning hearts of others. Om Shanti.